Welcome back to the third part of the quadratic equation portion. Today we will discuss the solution of quadratic equation by splitting the middle term. Already splitting the middle term is very familiar with you because we have already studied this since the 8th standard. So we can directly start. If I am giving you a quadratic equation 2x square minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so I am just imagining as x is equal to 1. So substitute the value of x is equal to 1 in this equation. So 2 into 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus 1. So it will be 2 minus 3 plus 1. So it will be 3 minus 3, that is 0. That means when you substitute a value, any value of x in the equation, and if you obtain the correct answer as 0, it means that x is the correct substitution for this value. Understand? So it means that 1 is a root of the quadratic equation. 1 is a root of the quadratic equation. That means 1 is a solution also. Understand? That means suppose if I am saying if any value x is equal to 1 or 2 or whatever value, suppose any value alpha, if I am substituting and I am obtaining the solution as 0, I can say that alpha is the root or solution of the equation. So this is the actual thing there. That is why it is written there in page number 74. Alpha is x is equal to alpha is the solution of the quadratic equation and alpha satisfies the equation. In example 3, find the roots of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0 by the factorization. So as we are implementing here the splitting the middle term, every time you have to imagine this. So you have to split this negative 5x into two parts, but we don't know which number it is applicable. So for that we will consider what is the coefficient of this x square. That means a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 5 and c is equal to 3. From this you know. We will consider here only a is equal to 2 and c is equal to 3. So what is the product of a into c? That is product is equal to 6. And what is this middle term? Middle term is called the sum, that we already know. So sum is this minus 5 and product is 6. So which number can be the sum as 6 and the product as sum as minus 5 and the product as 6? Yes, which can be minus 2 plus minus 3 will be minus 5 and minus 2 into minus 3 will be 6. So we understood, yes, I can split this minus 5 as minus 2 and minus 3. Now understood how we are splitting. So I am splitting this and writing as 2x square minus 2x minus 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. Now I am considering these two are pair regrouping, that also we have studied. So what we can take common, 2x into x minus 1, then plus 3 into minus, I am taking minus 3, I am taking it out. So minus 3 into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So what is our aim actually? We need these two brackets to be same. That is why I purposefully have taken this negative 3 as common. So every time our aim should be the bracket inside should be same. That means we have to take this common as out. So x minus 1 I have taken as out from both of these terms. So what is remaining there? 2x minus 3 is only remaining is equal to 0. So what is the meaning of this equation? Either x minus 1 should be 0 or 2x minus 3 should be 0. So if x minus 1 is equal to 0, what is the value of x? X is equal to 1. And if 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, 2x will be 3. Negative will go there and plus 3, and therefore x will be what? 3 by 2. So you understand that in a quadratic equation where the power is 2, x can have two solutions. Understand? So x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 3 by 2. 2. Both satisfies the equation. When we substitute 1 is equal to in the equation, we will get the solution 0, as well as when we substitute 3 by 2 also, we will get the same answer as 0. So x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 3 by 2. Next example 4. Find the roots of the quadratic equation 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So same way we can do 6 and negative 2. So the product should be what? Negative 12. And the sum is minus 1x. So sum will be minus 1. So sum should be minus 1 and the product should be negative 12. So which should be the terms? By this also we can understand. 3 minus 4. It can be the sum as minus 1 and 3 into minus 4 it can be minus 12. So we understood 3 and minus 4 are the terms. So 6x square. So it is a concept, okay. 3 and minus 4 we know these are the numbers. So we have to apply the brain and we have to imagine. Okay, 6 when I use 3 with it. That is why I am writing first 3 plus 3x minus 4x minus 2 is equal to 0. Even I can write minus 4x plus 3 also. But why I have used here first 3x? Because 6 is there. So I know, okay, if I am taking the... When you do more and more problem, you will understand it automatically. Which number should come first for getting it easier. So I can take 3x as common. So the balance is 2x plus 1. Then I am taking minus outside because I want everything plus inside. So minus 2 I am taking it out. So it will be x plus 1. 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now I got my bracket same. So 2x plus 1 into 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. By this I can understand that either 2x is plus 1 is equal to 0 or 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. If 2x plus 1 is equal to 0, 2x is negative 1. Therefore x value is negative 1 by 2 and 3x is equal to 2. Therefore x value will be 2 by 3. So x value can be negative 1 by 2 and also 2 by 3 value. So these are the roots of the equation. You can write. X can be 1 by 2 or minus 1 by 2 or 2 by 3. Example 5. Find the roots of the equation 3x square minus 2 root 6x minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is also 0. So for getting 3 into 2, that is the product should be 6 and the sum should be minus 2 root 6. Okay, 6 the product. So root 6 into root 6 is 6. Okay, and minus 2 root 6 it should happen. So what you have to understand, minus 6 into minus root 6 into minus root 6 is plus 6, as well as minus root 6 plus minus root 6 will be minus 2 root 6. So we understand. Okay, so 3x square minus root 6x minus root 6x plus 2 is equal to 0. So we can take something out. That is root 3 we can take it out. Root 3x we can take it out. Open the bracket. What is remaining? Root 3x is remaining minus. Then root 3 into root 2 will be inside. Minus. Here what we are taking? We can take root 2 out. Minus root 2 into. What will remain there? Root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. Here also my bracket is same. So root 3x minus root 2 into root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. So I can come to know that these both a minus b into a minus b, that is if we can together write as root 3x minus root 2 the whole square is equal to 0. So root 3x minus root 2 can be 0. If square is 0, then the square root will also be 0. So what will be the value of x? Root 3x is equal to root 2. Therefore x will be what? Root 3 by root 3. Root 2 by root 3. But you know it is a square value and every time quadratic equation should have two roots. So same and equal roots here. So root 2 by root 3 and root 2 by root 3. So here are the two roots which are same and equal. Next example number 6. Find the dimension of a prayer hall circle 6. So what is the question given there? 2x square plus x minus 300 is equal to 0. This question, do you remember, we have discussed in the first phase of the chapter. So there they have said that the breadth is x and the length is 1 more than breadth, that is x plus 1. So we need to find this. So these are the dimensions. So we know that we have to consider the positive values only here, because as it is dimension of the prior order. So what is the product here? Product will be 2 into negative 300, that is negative 600, and the sum should be 1x. So which should be the numbers? If you think that 25 into minus 24, you will get the answer 600. Same way, 25 plus minus 24 will be 1. So yeah, we understood how to split the middle term. That is 2x square plus minus 24, because as 2 is there, so if we are taking this 2 minus 24 as the pair of here by regrouping, so it will be easy for us for the calculation. Plus 25x, so this is minus 24x, minus 300 is equal to 0. So if I am taking 2x out, so the balance will be x minus 24, plus I am taking 25 out, so this will be also x minus 24 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 25 into x minus 24 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 25 should be 0, or x minus 24 should be 0. So 2x 25 means 2x is equal to minus 25. So we don't want to consider this as it is dimension, and we have to consider the positive values only. So x will be, x minus 24 is equal to 0 means x will be 24. So this is the positive value. So we understood that the breadth will be 24 units. Okay. And length will be x plus 1, that is 25 units, that we got from here. So next day we can discuss the exercise 4.2. So please do watch all the videos till the end, and please put the suggestions on the comment box, and please like the session if you understood it, and if please share it with somebody who is studying in 10th standard. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.